Eminence from X5 and Larry Word here, coming to you from the van build site. I've got a couple things going on. I've been doing a couple things, but I think you guys have seen a lot of this, like how to put the rack on, how to source the rack. These are super struts. You can get that stuff from Home Depot. Solar panels are pretty generic. How to mount those up onto the rack. That's pretty straightforward using L brackets. I don't need to show you all this stuff. That's the boring stuff and the hard work stuff, but that's done. Check this out. So right up there are the super struts. Those little blue ends there are part of the super strut. Get those at Home Depot. There's little L brackets up there holding the solar panels onto the super strut. Pieces of aluminum. And that's what she looks like. But you're probably wondering, why didn't you put one more solar panel up? Well, because that is where the air conditioner is going to live. Yes, believe it or not, an air conditioner. It's the Dometic RTX 2000 12 volt air conditioner. The vent of it will go right up in here in this square area. Here are all the components. Two 300 amp hour lithium batteries. Got some bus bars. We've got positive and negative on those. We've got a shunt for the battery monitoring system from Victron. On-off switch for the batteries. And then we also have fuse box. Along with all that, we have a solar panel dual pole disconnect, and that would eventually make its way over to the solar charge controller, MPPT. Then we have a battery to battery charger for the lithium batteries to run off the alternator. It's actually running off the battery of the car van, and we piggyback off of that and charge up these big huge batteries. We also have an inverter, 2000 watt inverter. That's a remote on-off switch for that, and this is how you program the charge controller. Pretty straightforward. Got tons of amps in this system so that we can run the air conditioner pretty long. So far, we have not drilled any holes into the body of the car. We may change that with these D-rings that I'm going to be putting into the car. These D-rings will strap the batteries down to the vehicle. No, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 6. So there's 2 going this way, that's right. So we'll have 2 D-rings on each side, and then we'll have 4 total on the ends. The idea is to put a ceiling in after all that's done, with insulation both on the walls and the ceiling and the doors. We're getting there. That's the update for now. The air conditioner is going in next. We're cutting a hole through the roof to allow the air conditioning to sit in, and we're ready to go. Yes, and that's it for the update on the van. It's a fun little build. I'm having a great time working on this thing. It's actually a lot of fun. The hard part was getting the solar panels up. That took some time, but it's done right, and I'm really happy with it. The second phase, of course, is a lot more interesting, getting the electronics hooked up, which I'll be doing a lot more detailed video of. Wire selection, quality of the wire, quality of the lugs. Everything is going to be covered in the next video. Of course, you can see all that online, but this is my build, and we'll see what we can go with this. But this is getting very interesting now, and I invite you guys to come along and check it out.